I am really looking forward to getting a haircut and shaving. Many of you are probably familiar and aware that many people don't get haircuts and shave during this period of time to commemorate the death of the 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva who mysteriously died during the period of what's referred to as the Omer. And Lag BaOmer, which is Thursday night, Friday, right before Shabbat, is the day when the dying stopped. And people can go back to cutting their hair and shaving and listening to live music and weddings. And we sort of have a quasi-mourning period during this period of time when we sort of let ourselves go, because we're commemorating the death of the righteous students of Rabbi Akiva, who, as righteous as they were, the Talmud says, Shelo negu kavod ze lazeh, they failed to show proper respect one to the next. They didn't give each other the dignity and respect that they deserved. There was a breakdown in the community. And so we let ourselves go a little because it's an expression of mourning. But there's an even deeper message when it comes to hair, and now the ability to cut the hair. Because letting the hair grow in the Kabbalistic tradition isn't really an expression of the physical, because think about it for a minute. Hair is where more is protruding and penetrating into the physical world. It's excess physical things in the physical world as opposed to clear skin. Skin really represents that which is focusing on the eternal, which we know that Esav, who was more of an aggressive physical personality, had lots of hair. And the Torah refers to Jacob, who sat in the tent and was more of a spiritual personality, as sort of shaven and smooth, chalak. Se'ar, hair, is representative of the physical world, where we see differences and we allow things to come between us because we're so tuned in to superficialities that allow us to stay distant from each other. If we get deeper and we look beneath the skin, what the skin really hides, and we go to the soul, we realize that we are all coming from the same place and that we have to treat each other with love and with respect. And now this Lag BaOmer, this 33rd day of the Omer, we come out of this mourning. We come out of this time where the focus was the physical and we just let ourselves go physically. And we get back to a little more of a smooth time, which represents unity between the Jewish people, showing each other the respect that we deserve. This should be a tremendous zechut and a merit for the Jewish people in Israel. We think about what happened leading up to October 7th, all of the divisiveness, all of the polarity, and Jews fighting against each other. And to think now of the great achdus, the great unity, and how fragile that unity is, because it could slip so quickly. And as we celebrate Lag BaOmer, the 33rd day of the Omer, where the death of the students of Rabbi Akiva stopped, it's a pause. It's a moment for us to reflect on the achdus and the unity that we need to develop. And the way to do that is to look deeper. Because if it's surface level, if it's skin level, if you will, we're just going to see the differences. We need to get deep down. The Torah says, V'ahavta l'recha kamocha, love your neighbor as yourself. How do you do that? Well, the next two words tell us, Ani Hashem, I am God. Focus on the godliness in your fellow man. If you can see the godliness in them, then you can see their beauty, and we'll get along. And we won't have to commemorate, God forbid, the death and the division and the separation. All we will have is unification and oneness. Shabbat Shalom, and it should be a Lag BaOmer Sameach. Hey, please like and subscribe so we can get these really important videos out to a larger audience. Thank you.